In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Brian and Alyssa are with us. Hey, guys, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Welcome, welcome. Where are you guys from?
Springfield, Illinois.
Very cool. And here to do your debt-free scream.
Yes, sir.
I love it. How much have you paid off?
$80,204.
Very good. How long did that take?
28 months.
Very, very good. And your range of income during that time?
We started at $79,000, and with new contracts, we're up to $93,000.
Very cool. What do you guys do for a living?
I am a PE teacher and coach.
And I'm a CPA.
Awesome. Very good. So what kind of debt was the $80,000?
We had $65,000 in student loans, $8,500 in a car, $2,500 family loan, and $4,200 that was our honeymoon that we put on a credit card.
Of course you did. So what happened 28 months ago?
When we were sitting at home, we were about 3 months into our marriage and 3 months into both starting our new jobs. And we were bored, and I said, let's go out to eat and get a pizza. And she looked at me and said, we don't have any money left in the bank account to go do that. And I was in disbelief.
We were going every
So
month.
the CPA says we're broke,
Yes.
which means we're broke.
We were putting everything on a credit card, and then at the end of the month, using everything in the bank account to pay out the credit card.
Yeah, when they're teaching you guys accounting and they're teaching me finance, they don't teach personal finance, do they?
No, they do not.
Yeah, so it's a different skill set. It's hard to believe a CPA would be that broke, but a finance major like me, I went broke, right? So, yeah, you can do it. You can do it for sure. So what happened? You say, okay, we can't go out for a pizza, so what happens?
I think the way Brian reacted kind of shook me, and I was like, something has to change. Like, we can't go the rest of our lives like this. So I did a Google search, and I found you, and I had heard about you. So I ordered the Total Money Makeover, and I read it in 2 days. And I told Brian, I think we should try this.
I wasn't on board as much at first, but then we started taking the class and being a teacher.
You went to Financial Peace University then?
Yes.
Okay.
And being a teacher, especially we were trying to move back to the state of Illinois and the way that education system is there. When I heard the retirement talk and how much you could have being debt-free, it would just lit me up. I'm like, I'm ready to go. Let's jump on this now.
Okay. It's worth it to live like no one else so later you can live and give like no one else.
Yes.
Yeah, that does fire you up. It sure does. Very cool. So you guys, you read the book or you just took off and went to the class? How did that end up?
I read the book, and then we took FPU together.
We've taken it twice now. So.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Well, it's working for you.
Yes.
$80,000 paid off in 26 months. I mean, when you were sitting there that night and you couldn't go eat pizza, did you have any idea 26 months later you'd be free?
No.
I mean, completely free?
No.
That's just that's pretty cool, y'all.
It feels
I'm very
fantastic.
proud of you. You guys went wide open, man. I mean, you went gazelle intense. You went for it. You were going so crazy, people had to make fun of you. Did people make fun of you?
Every time we'd sometimes go out or make a purchase, we'd have some people say, well, Dave approved of that. So it was always made a good laughing moment whenever we'd have those like that.
So everybody would kind of on notice, we're doing this,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, very cool. And so you probably got some cheerleaders out of it when you finished up. Everybody goes, oh, that's impressive. Yeah.
For sure. A lot of good friends and family has been very supportive, very proud of us.
Very cool. Well, they should be. I'm proud of you. This is very good. Very good. So what do you tell people the key is now? I mean, you've been married 2 months. You get this crazy book. You go in this crazy class, and you pay off $80,000 in 28 months. I mean, tell people, what is the key to doing that?
Coming from a CPA, the budget, of course, and cash envelopes really made a difference for us, because once we were out of cash, we just stopped. Or we would look in the envelope and we'd see what we have left, and we'd be like, is that really what we want to do when we have, 2 weeks left in the month?
It's so easy to do a value judgment when you look in there and do that and go, no. And it's so easy to say, well, when that's empty, we're done. It's a cash spending plan. I mean, it keeps you from overspending a category. And it's amazing in this digital world we live in how something as analog and primitive as the envelope system really does help.
Yeah. And the biggest thing for me was actually getting involved in communicating with her about where the money was spending. Because before I was never involved, and once we started this, we sat down every month, and every time we made a decent sized purchase, we would talk about Are we sure we want to spend it on this? So communicating to me was the biggest thing, the biggest help for our relationship.
Absolutely. If you do that the rest of your life, that'll be a big help in wealth building. There's a high correlation between quality communication in the marriage and the ability to build wealth. All the stats show us that, all the research. So very cool, you guys. Very proud of you.
Thank you.
Excellent, excellent job. Now, we're going to give you a copy of Chris Hogan's #1 bestseller, Retire Inspired, because that's the next step. Build wealth, build wealth, build wealth, and be able to be just outrageously generous because you've got outrageous amounts of money. It's a very cool thing. Well, very cool. So, all right, Brian and Alyssa, Springfield, Illinois, $80,000 paid off in 28 months. Making 79 to 93. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free!
Love it, love it, love it. Way to go, you two. Well done. Proud of you. Very well done. Very well done. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. You can do this. You know, that really is the message. Whether you've got $270,000 in student loan debt or $27,000, whether you've got a $50,000 income or a $500,000 income,